alternative investment world, where we sip in vintage startup equity and nibble on distressed assets.
But okay, jokes apart, who actually gets to invest in AIFs in India? Is it just rich people or just bureaucrats or maybe crypto bros?
Or maybe you could invest too. Well, today we go beyond traditional. Welcome to Alpha AIF, India's exclusive AIF channel. Our mission is to provide a platform where investors get expert guidance on alternative investment funds in India. Today, 13 lakh crore is being managed in AIFs, making up to almost 1/5 of mutual funds assets, with 91% of investments coming from international investors. Yet, many eligible investors hesitate to invest in AIFs simply due to lack of awareness and understanding about AIFs. At Alpha AIF, our mission is to bridge this knowledge gap and help you learn everything about AIFs, from basics to advanced strategies, so you can make informed investment decisions and grow your capital. If your annual income exceeds 1 crore or your investment portfolio exceeds 2.5 crore or your net worth exceeds 5 crore, this channel is designed for you. And even if you are just curious about the intricacies of AIFs in India, you're in the right place. Before we discuss an AIF, let's quickly zoom out and in a minute examine the types of financial assets most people are familiar with. First, a quick refresher. AIF stands for Alternative Investment Fund. It's like mutual funds but wearing sunglasses.
Instead of investing in listed stocks, it invests in stuff like private companies, real estate, hedge fund, and non-boring assets.
Sounds fancy, right? And that's because it kind of is. So here's the deal. Not everyone can casually drop money into an AIF. According to SEBI, the investing boss of India, you need to be what they call qualified investor. That's right. You need to invest at least 1 crore per AIF. Not 1 lakh, not 10 lakh, 1 full crore. Basically, if your bank app says low balance, AIFs are not calling you anytime soon. Here's who can invest in an AIF in India. Individuals, including NRIs. You, yes you, can invest in AIF if you have got the funds. Even NRIs can jump in provided they follow FEMA rules. Companies and LLPs. If you own a business, you can invest through that too. Just make sure company isn't secretly bankrupt. Family offices. This is basically rich people speak for. We manage our family's wealth like Fortune 500 companies. And they love AIFs. And of course, accredited investors. If you have got 7.5 crore net worth or more, congrats, you have become an accredited investor and get special privileges like lower investment minimums. Sadly, if you are an investor hoping to put in 10,000 rupees like SIP in an AIF, sorry, it's not happening. No small ticket investing, no monthly investment, no try before you buy. AIFs are more like buying a luxury villa, not renting a studio flat on EMIs. Now let's do a quick recap. Minimum 1 crore investment. You need to be HNI, corporate or an NRI. NRIs, companies and family offices. You can't do 10k monthly SIPs. Accredited investor get extra perks. So yes, AIFs are not for everyone. But if you are sitting on serious capital and looking beyond stocks and mutual funds, then this could be your entry point into investing elite. Let me know in the comments. Would you ever invest in AIF if you had capital? Or would you still go for good old real estate or mutual funds? And hey, if you are an HNI, wanna be HNI, or just HNI curious, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more financial yarn.